welcoming you, but then also thanking you for your investment and for choosing Medina, because you have choices, right? You can go anywhere. And so, just a quick little intro here. So we've got Kylie Brock, who's one of the owners, with her dad, Mike Brock, and then Will Burdemis. So they're the drive behind this, the investment behind this, and so we appreciate the investment and the jobs that you've created. Kylie and I was chatting a little bit before here. They have over 53, or right around 53, artisans and small businesses. So if you figure there's 1 to 2 people at each of those, so we're 50 to 100 people that are working out of this facility. And with the investments over $1.25 million since they acquired the building in 2019. So it's a pretty huge investment for the city and for Ward 1. So just kudos to all of you. The ribbon cuttings are brought to you. It's a collaboration with the City of Medina, Main Street Medina, and the Greater Medina Chamber of Commerce. And so from the Chamber, we have Jacqueline Rinksmeyer back there with Stephanie. Jacqueline's our executive director. They brought the scissors, the big scissors and the ribbon.
Nice.
Yes, and then there's George. I think you know George because you've come to our board meetings, and George is our executive director for Main Street Medina. So these are the business organizations that the city works with for new developments, new projects, new businesses, and so we do this as a collaboration. George, did you guys? Okay, all right, very good. So. All right, so we have several elected officials with us today, and so I'm going to turn it over to our mayor, Dennis Hanwell, who will say a few brief words, and we have some proclamations for you, and then he'll introduce all the other elected officials.
Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, everybody, for coming. In addition to myself from the City of Medina with elected officials, we have 3 of our ward council members here. And fortunately for me, they lined up in order.
I guess they did.
So from Ward 1, we have Councilwoman Jess Hazeltine. Ward 2, Councilman Denny Simpson. And Ward 3, Councilwoman Reggie Hare. And we appreciate council support. This is in Ward 1, so this is Jess's ward, but we appreciate the support.
We couldn't make pickles here again. I guess this is
Right. No more. And then also from the city administration, Barbara Deser is our marketing manager, and we'll provide you all the stow photos that we take. Matt is with our Medina TV group, and we'll provide you the entire video of this for promotional purposes. Dan Gladish, of course, is a familiar face here. He's our chief building official. Probably second most frequent is Christine Walters from our building department. To keep your things on track. Chief Kinney, around the corner here, is our police chief. And I think that's Andrew. I'm sorry.
He's hiding over
Andrew
there.
Douglas, our community development director. I didn't get his name down, sorry, Andrew. So first I'm going to start with a proclamation from the City of Medina. Before that, I want to introduce Sarah from the Medina Gazette. We always appreciate the press coming out as well and offering you some free advertising. This is a City of Medina proclamation in recognition of your ribbon cutting at the Common Ground. Whereas the Common Ground is celebrating its ribbon cutting in Medina on Friday, December 1st, 2023. And whereas Common Ground is home to permanent retail storefronts, studios, pop-up events, and workshops for local makers. This business provides a space for all to network, promote, and grow within their community. And whereas the multi-use merchant and maker space will contribute to the local quality of life and help to provide a foundation for a strong, diversified economic base in the City of Medina. And whereas the City of Medina is honored to officially welcome the Common Ground to Medina and grateful that they have chosen to open their business here. We look forward to the great things that they will accomplish in the future. And now, therefore, on behalf of the Medina City Council and the City of Medina, I, Dennis Hanwell, Mayor of the City of Medina, do hereby recognize the Common Ground on its ribbon cutting and offer sincere best wishes for many years of success this first day of December 2023. I present this to you.
Thank
Next, I would like to introduce County Commissioner Steve Hambley. Sir.
Oh, and thank you, Mayor.
I'll switch spots.
Oh, okay, all right. I appreciate the opportunity. Aaron Harrison, the other commissioner, was hoping to be here today. He's on his way from Nowaka, so right now he's just trying to work his way down here, but he certainly would try to be here. I don't get to go to as many of these as I would like, but this is one special one. Given that I've known the Brock family for a long time, we grew up from Brunswick, and those of us that grew up in this area know that during the summer, this is where a lot of people worked, and you could always tell that they worked here because when they got home, the smell kind of followed them, just as driving by the community. But this is just an absolutely gem to have this kind of reinvestment in a community. This is what Medina and Medina County is all about, is making sure and building our legacy something even better than what it was. When we look at the 1841 courthouse that we've most recently invested in, and we still have an active court in that, that just shows the great character of Medina County. This is another one that is that great symbol of, talk about a great repurpose and use of this kind of industrial property. With that, we just, the Board of Commissioners, just want to recognize your contribution not only to the economic vitality of Medina County, but also its historic legacy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, I'd like to introduce State Representative Sharon Ray. Welcome, Sharon.
Thank you. Kylie, Mike, Wilt, what a great investment for Medina County. I love the fact that you're encouraging so many young entrepreneurs, and I say young because I'm old and everybody's younger than me, to come and sell their products and start their own business. It's just a wonderful thing.
Thank you.
And I congratulate you on this and wish you much success.
Thanks so much.
And bring you a resolution from the state.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Sharon. Next, I'd like to introduce Ray Paletta. He's representing U.S. Congressman Max Miller.
Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of Congressman Miller, I want to congratulate you on the opening of the Common Ground and your anniversary, your 1-year anniversary of the Common Ground here in Medina.
Thank you.
And we thank you for your commitment and dedication to the city of Medina, Medina County,
Thank you.
and Ohio 7th Congressional District. So,
Thanks.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ray. And I think we have one from the Secretary of State.
We actually have
Two.
more. This is from the Secretary of State.
So the Secretary of State nor his representative could attend, but this is from Frank LaRose's office, and I present that to you on their behalf. And last but not
And
least,
this one's from the Ohio Senate.
the Ohio Senate and our local Senator Mark Romanchuk sends their congratulations as well. Okay.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank you.
So those are all suitable for framing.
Perfect. Perfect.
I can't wait to see what Kylie does with it.
Right above my bed. Just kidding.
We always tell this little joke, we're from the government, we can't even have a party without paperwork. But this is probably some of the most beautiful paperwork
It
that
is.
you will ever receive, and so we ask that you would frame it and hang it
Yeah,
with
of
pride.
course. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
so we're at the point now, Kylie, where we're gonna turn it over to you. I think the fellows said that they want you to be the spokesperson, but you might twist their arm a little bit too, so.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'm Kylie Brock. I'm kind of the warehouse director here, but I couldn't do any of my crazy ideas or fun things here without these two guys. They kind of back me and tell me what's crazy, what's not, what I can do, what I can't. So my dad, Mike, I mean, he's been just, I couldn't do it without him. Same with Will. And Candace and my family and everyone else on the Common Ground team that we're slowly starting to grow here within our first year. It's honestly a team effort. And like I tell everyone, the warehouse is massive, but we're a small business just like the ones that we inhabit in here. Our team's very small, we're family driven, and it's really just a community of people that we have met to bring in their products and their businesses to showcase with the community, but they've become family too, just as the rest of them. So we're super grateful for the opportunity to even put this on in Medina and kind of grow every day and learn about our community and what the people like, and just bringing them into a common area or a common ground where they can interact with their community, get to know their neighbors, and obviously the most important would be to support local.
I would like to just real quick acknowledge Dan. I don't know, is Mark Crumley here? No, he didn't make it. But Andrew, just the city of Medina, all the help that they've helped us out a lot. And it was a extreme monumental task. This building was pretty much condemned when we got it. So. But yeah, I just Medina is a great community, and we're just proud to be here, and excited to see what the future holds. Thank you. And I think we're going to do a tour, and we have some beverages and stuff for everybody. Yes. I guess we'll cut the ribbon. Details.
I'd like to introduce Aaron Harrison as our county commissioner. He just
Okay.